Genesis 49, verses 11 and 12. Binding his foal unto the vine, and his ass coat unto the choice vine. He washed his garments in wine, and his clothes in the blood of grapes. His eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth white with milk. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakah Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the hopefully elect who push this truth and are on fire for this thing in these last days. Whoever Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah scattered you. Shalom, Akim. Alright. Next this video is going to be entitled Part 2. All Israel is not Israel. Cutting the Old Testament only Israelites. Carving them up, cutting them with these scriptures. Like I went over in Part 1 of several precepts in the old so-called Old Testament itself. Alright, and as I just read in Genesis 49, is identifying the Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah himself, which when you read further down goes deep into the 12 tribes chart. That's how we get that stick, man. And that stick is my heart, man, literally. I say that with sincerity. That stick is my heart, man. I love that chart. This is identifying Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah with his eyes being red with wine, man. Identifying him. Washing his garments with the grapes. This is all it's about, man. It's all about the Hamashiach Yahweh Shah. Genesis, what I'm reading now, all the way to Revelation. How can you deny that? How can you deny that? Why I say, man, you Old Testament only Israelites are gonna get whacked right along with these 2/3. Where you niggas at on the highways and byways pushing this shit? You niggas sit around on the comment board and talk about the Hamashiach. It's not in the Old Testament. Prove it. Prove it. Have yet to see one fucking video that denounced this, what I'm saying. Where you niggas at on the highways? Where you niggas at that push this only 12 tribe Negro bullshit? Where you niggas at? Where you at on the highways? The Most High is not dealing with you, man. That's clearly, just that alone, it just clearly shows that Yahweh is not dealing with you. Through Yahweh Shai, he is not dealing with you niggas, man. Esau is the Arabs. Where you niggas at on the highways pushing this shit? Where the videos at? Let me jump back to Isaiah 63rd chapter where I left off in the last video before my shit got cut off. I left off at verse 3. This is Yahweh Shah that's speaking of the prophet Isaiah. This is Yahweh Shah speaking. I have trodden the wine press alone, and of the people there was none with me. And as I go on to say, man, Yahweh Shah say he really don't need nobody to do this. The angels gonna carry out this destruction that's finna happen. But ultimately it's gonna be Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. And of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger and trample in them in my fury. Trample them. He gonna cripple your ass in his fury. Make sure you're not gonna get away from this destruction, man. And when you read Isaiah the 13th chapter, it goes into that, what it said is anger and fury. 2nd Ezra 13th chapter goes in there too as well, man. Man, I can do a part 3, 4, 5 on this shit, and that's what I might do, Lord willing. Let me get Isaiah 13 to back up what I'm saying. Isaiah 13 chapter. Behold, the day of Yahweh Yahushua cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger. With what? Behold, the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua cometh, cruel, both meaning two, with wrath and fierce anger. Let's jump back to Isaiah 63rd chapter. I have trodden the wine, verse 3. Isaiah 63 and 3. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, is that word, and trample them in my fury. You got anger, wrath, fury, all that combined, man. Isaiah 13 and 9. Again, behold, the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua cometh. I love reading this shit. Cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate. The day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is coming, man, to lay this land waste, man. America has to be utterly destroyed, man. Your Old Testament only Israelites is finna feel this wrath. He shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. And I can read on down with that shit, man. It just talks about Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua and how the Russians are gonna come up against these a minute ago. Goes out at verse 63. And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. And like I said earlier in the last video, man, let me do a recap on that. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua and I will come down here physically and get blood. It's gonna be done. This is parabolic. This is metaphoric, man. It's like killing some shit and all the blood is trampled, and he got blood on his garments, but it's not really there. You got to understand that. I can break it down to you to the best of my ability, but if you're not meant to get it, you're just not gonna get it, man. You're just not gonna get it. And like Elder Apostle Boss say, if you don't get it, you gonna get it. If you don't get this truth, you gonna get them motherfucking nuclear ICBM missiles of all. Whether you thrown in a concentration camp, you gonna die in these famines, these pestilence, this plague that's coming, martial law. Alright, verse 4. For the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Salaki, verse 4. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart. Vengeance. That's a profound key word, man. Pertaining to what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua had to go through for the elect's sake up until right now, man. What the fuck that is vengeance? Vengeance means to go get a motherfucker who done you something. You did this to me, I will pay you back. The Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to repay the nation of Edom back for what they have done to the elect, the whole nation of Israel. He going to get his shit first. He going to get his shit first. We going to get it, of course, but he going to get his shit first. It's going to be well deserved. I got to get mine before the elect get theirs. That's how that goes. That's all about order. That's order right there. Think we just going to go off and fuck over Esau before Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua? Nah, that don't roll like that, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua and the whole land is going to get theirs, man. A great slaughter is coming to you Edomites. Beat you, you're going to rule us. You're going to rule the kingdom that's coming down from heaven. It's going to be on earth. On earth. For you Old Testament only Israelites, the kingdom of heaven will be on earth with a rod of iron. Ruling this shit with a rod of iron. Like Esau is running this bitch with a rod of iron right now. But it's going to be worse. It's going to be way double in the kingdom. In verse 5, and I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore, my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury, it upheld me. This is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua speaking, man. And I looked through the prophet, and I was like Isaiah, and I looked, and there was none to help. Why he say he tried to wine press alone, man. And I wondered that there was none to uphold. Well, I say, man, this is a song that you did. This is a fucking song, man. This is a song. The whole Bible is nothing but a song. It backs up everything that it says repeatedly, over and over, over and over, precept upon precept. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. What does he say? Therefore, my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury, it upheld me. That's what's going to come to the nation of Edom and you 2/3, man. A great fury. That great blast. I don't have my apocrypha. Get to 2 Peter 13 chapter. A great blast of fire is coming from out of, from out of that chariot, man. Like you seen on Independence Day, when the chariot opened up and it laid waste everything that was in sight, man. That big ass chariot. I just watched the movie 2 days ago. That big ass chariot covered the whole from east to north to south to east to west. But like the bottom of it, Esau had the bottom. He knows shit, but he doesn't have the spiritual side of it. Only the elect have the spiritual side of it, because the bottom of it is going to be a whole sea of glass. A big, from east to west to north to south, a big round ass glass up under it, overlooking everything. The 144,000 overlooking, seeing everything, sipping some wine. Eyes red with wine. All right. Verse 6. And I will tread down the people in my anger. That's that word again. That's that word again. It's all over the scriptures, man. This whole high is pissed. Yahweh Shai is fucking pissed. A so-called Negro pissed? Yeah. Our big brother is pissed. Pissed with you 2/3. Pissed with the Edomites, the Ishmaelites, the Moabites, the Hamites. You're going to be the last ones. All these other top nations are going to get it first. That's been giving us the 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the so-called Mexicans. Pure fucking hell. You're going to get it first. And make them drunk in my fury. And do what? And make them drunk in my fury. Punishment. Anger, fury, wrath. And I will bring down their strength to the earth. You're going to strip all the kingdoms of all their fucking power, man. This shit going to be coming from the heavens, man. And these top Edomites, these Rothschilds, they know this shit, man. They know this shit, man. Fucking Jacob Rothschild, Lord Jacob Rothschild, pulling his fucking hair out that bald ass Edomite ass head he got right now. Nathan Rothschild, Ethan, all of them. Fuck your New World Order, man. I don't give a fuck about your New World Order. Bring it on. Bring it on, you fucking devils. We protected by the holy, dark-skinned, and tall angels. Ready to die for this shit, man. Literally. The hell can you do to us that the Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah? Is it already put the curses on us already? You know, we going through the fire right now, the Lord willing, we of that number. What the fuck can this devil do to us, man? But for 2/3 of our people, you gonna get it from this damn devil. You gonna taste it. You gonna taste that, and you gonna taste Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah's wrath. you're going to get fucked over. Verse 7. Get a little more meat on this. I will mention the love kindness of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah and the praise of Yahweh Yahweh Shah, according to all that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah hath bestowed on us, and the great God goodness toward the house of Israel, which he hath bestowed on them according to his mercies, and according to the multitude of his love kindness. For he said, surely they are my people. He only deals with us. That's it. Deuteronomy 7:6, I already told you that. So that kills all that he loves the world. That's bullshit. He say, only if you have I have known of all the families. Let me get it. Let me get it in the Torah. He get it in the Torah. Get it in the Torah. Yeah, Yahweh Shah is in the Torah all through it. Deuteronomy 7:6. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. The Lord Yahweh have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Isaiah 63:8. For sure, Slakin, for he said, surely they are my people, the house of Israel. Children that will not lie, the elect. This is the elect. So he was their Savior, Yahweh. Who is the Savior? He's son Yahweh Shah. I read that in Deuteronomy 18th chapter, man. Let me go back and get that again. Gotta keep getting it, man. Shit. I love doing this shit, man. This is a talent to do this shit, man. Work on your talent. To the elect that's out there, man. Work on your talent. Get in this thing, man. Get deep into this thing, man. I love doing this shit, man. Just like Jake go out there and do his sports and play sports. I love this game. Fuck that. Then we love Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah and doing the works. Believe that. What I had, Deuteronomy. Damn, I lost my train of thought. God damn it. I had Deuteronomy. Yeah, Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 18 and 18. Deuteronomy 18:18. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth, Yahweh Shah, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. And Yahweh Shah is under orders right now for his elect to go. You know, we only dealing with us, man. Right now, all the way through the kingdom. It's just that simple. Straight like that. Most High has a cut list. There's a cut list. Like I watching the elders, some of the brothers out in GMS, they were saying like we've been called into this thing, but the Most High gonna make an exact number for His chosen. So our scripture says, "Give diligence to make your calling and election sure." So I was just saying previously, you younger brothers get into this shit, man. This is your talent. You've been called to do the work. This is your talent. And let's get it in. And pray to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah like King David did, for He not to take His Holy Spirit away from you, man. Got video surfing right now today on a brother who was in the camp, and the Most High stripped him from that truth. This shit is serious. This is serious. Days are serious, man. Days are serious. Most High was doing all kinds of shit, man. Whacking shit, killing shit, sifting the house of Israel. Judgment at the house of Israel, getting you niggas out of here who ain't right. Make you stay in Isaiah. Get to Isaiah the 6th chapter. Probably finna get cut off. Yeah, what the fuck it is. Doing these works. Doing it for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, not for no man to be seen. Alright, don't give a damn if I get any one view, 2 or 3 views, 30 views. It don't matter. The Most High sees it. That's it. We on red alert right now. His eyes are up on those that fear him. Isaiah 6. Let me get a little bit, hurry up. In the year that King Uzziah died, and I saw also Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah sitting up on the throne, high and lifted up, because that's how our great king will be, man. All honor and glory has been given to him, man. Sitting on that throne with power, ruling with that rod of iron. A fist over all the... And his train, his garments, filled the temple. Above it stood the seraphims. Those are the holy angels. Each one had 6 wings. With twain, he covered his face. And with twain, he covered his feet. He gonna be great. He gonna be flawless, man. Our terrible king is gonna be flawless, man. You Jason with his Gucci and all that, man, that's Most High gonna put you niggas to shame in that. It's a lot. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah is gonna put you niggas to shame in that day. Gonna be shitting on you niggas, man. Wishing you could look like this, man. Gonna be draped, gonna be just draped in gold and with a shiny ass garment that's gonna blind your ass. And then he gonna destroy you. Nothing like our beautiful, terrible king looking so damn handsome and just destroying niggas at the same time. With his trample, he gonna trample you niggas with his anger, fury, and wrath, man. And one cried unto another and said, Holy, holy, holy is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. And the post of the door moved at the voice of him that cried, and the house was filled with smoke. Man, he come, boy, it's gonna be a star-studded fucking event in this day, man. Lord willing, the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah from the elders of GMS all the way down to the younger brothers, we'll be on this ship, on this father's ship with our terrible great king, man. With that, I'm gonna end the video. Cutting you Old Testament only Israelites. You niggas are not even Israelites. Niggas gonna get destroyed, then you're gonna come back in the kingdom, then you're gonna be Israelite then. All praise and honor and glory is due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing and salutations to the elect who push this truth and on fire for this thing in these last days, man. Wherever Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah has scattered you, Lord willing, we will meet on the fathership with our terrible great king. Shalom, Makim. Shalom.